up in Wichita, Kansas, unchurched, living in more of just a toxic environment at home. A lot of violence, a lot of gangs, a lot of alcohol, a lot of situations where really wasn't going to be able to succeed in the environment that I was in. I'll never forget a day in my life. I started hearing just the sound of gunshots. Around, I looked over there, and here's my friend that I played basketball with, grown up with since the 6th grade. You have to understand, I was 15 years old. I looked over there, and he was shot and killed right in front of me. I looked at my coat, there were holes going all through my coat. As I was taking off my coat, I looked at my shirt, and there were holes in my shirt. I had been shot 3 times. As I got to a point where I knew that I would be able to play football professionally, I came down here to Phoenix, Arizona. When I came down here to Phoenix, Arizona, everything changed. And I met this guy named Andre Wadsworth. But we're sitting in Denny's, and literally he begins to tell me how Christ had changed his life. He wasn't selling me Christ like I had heard, a couple of times before. But I saw, even through my interaction with him at the facility, that there was something genuine about what he was saying. He said that he didn't curse. He said that he didn't cheat on his wife. He had an opportunity to be celibate. He started going through all these things, and I just began to laugh at him. I was like, nobody lives like that. Nobody. And then what I did from that point on is that I just started to watch his life. I started to just investigate, and really what I wanted to do, I wanted to see if he was truly genuine about some of the things that he was talking about. I would bring up certain things around him. He would never respond to me. I would talk about, I'd go at his house, we'd play cards, I'd cuss, I'd do everything to get him out of character, but it never happened. What began to transpire was that I started getting around godly men and women, people who were actually having an influence in my life. And there was one night in particular that changed everything. I went to another Wednesday night Bible study, and as this preacher was talking, I swear he was talking to me about just kind of wasting time. And I felt like in my life I'd been wasting time. I didn't want to be a hypocrite. I didn't want to be like those who I maybe seen on TV or I'd seen even in my personal life. And so that night, I accepted a challenge that I still live by to this very day. I got in the car and I said, you've never been committed to anything in your life, not even yourself. And I remember that night really balancing my life. And it was the devil over here, it was God over here. And it was literally the devil saying, Will, haven't we had so much fun? Look at all the things that you've done with me. And I said, well, if it was so fun, then why do I feel this way? And then God was like, I don't have to say anything. I've already died for you. I've proven to you what I will do for you. And literally, I got out of that car and I said, you know what? I said, I don't know how to be committed, Lord. And the Lord said to me, he says, if you learn how to be committed to me, I'll teach you how to be committed to everything else. And from that day forward, I've never been the same.